Well, hello. Today I'm just going to change the light bulb of a Vivtek projector, the D512 3D. Now, the bulb shattered a couple weeks ago, and I went ahead and took the housing out and looked at the bulb and cleaned the area out because of all the glass shards. Then I put it all back into place like it was because I knew it would be weeks until I got a bulb. And I finally have my well-packaged bulb. Let's go ahead and get my Phillips head screwdriver. Okay. And now I'm going to drop that because this tool here is a little tricky. Okay. Then we have 3 more screws. Okay, we can go ahead and just kind of pull that out. There's a little tab here for the light. Let's go ahead and press it down. Okay, so we take the bulb out. We'll set this aside. Now to take the bulb out of its housing. So we have these 2 screws. I believe we have a third one. We do have a third one. Now this screw here, it holds this little clamp in place. I don't really want to mess with that. But this one down here is harnessed into the housing. We'll flip this over so it can be a lid. Okay, and now we'll kind of lift this up. Then we'll go to the other side and we'll try and gently pull it out. Okay, now the light bulb is inside of this housing. So we have 4 screws and 2 tabs. Here's one tab right here. Oh, here's another screw. This screw is going to need to come off. I believe I use a tiny Phillips head for that. And let me see if I have a tool here that's actually... See, I got another one just in case. Let's slide that off. Let's see if this one can actually be used to loosen it. And it can. Okay, we'll put that over to the side. This one, I just moved the cords and it flicked up. And it's a little hanging. Okay. Now we need to get the other 4 off of here. since these screws are short, it doesn't take as long to remove them. So I removed that one, this one. There are actually two that are actually on the black housing, and I'm going to remove the two from the black housing first. Okay, now our blast, it's going to slip right out. I'm going to set it aside. Now the last two left have tabs that are pressing the bulb in. Okay, let's get those. Okay, get the tab. Okay. These tabs are kind of like, these tabs are polarized, and they do go in it. Well, I guess we take them off last, and they actually push down on the glass housing, the actual glass bulb, to keep it pressed into its spot. Now if you notice, it just got really loose when I was doing that last one. Okay, this is my first bulb that I've actually taken out. So the rest of this is just the housing. The bulb does go in a certain way. Basically, you want it to go back so that the housing is like this, but it is polarized. See, these won't fit in. It will not fit in that way because these bumps are going to match up. Now it's not going to be flat because it's got little holes. So I'm going to turn, actually going to turn the bulb around with this. There we go. Now it's setting in there correctly. So it's something we'll have to take into account. And on here, just this little part broke. So this is the actual bulb right here, the center filament. This one cracked and left shards in there. Now that I'm finished with that, I'm going to set these aside. I'm actually going to clean this one off. I'm going to go get a wiping rag. A little lens cleaner to get all that debris. So there's no shadows or anything. It'll be pure light. Okay, that looks good. Set that aside. Now we do have another glass part in here. I'm going to wipe that aside. And through years of experience, I've finally learned to use compressed air. I used to open it all up and take a vacuum to it, but that actually ends up hurting the electronics and it acting up. Compressed air is the best way to go. Say it with me. Compressed air is the best way to go. And I also got a vacuum over here to help me get any of that air. Let me turn it on here. Okay. We did that dusting. We'll set that aside. And we'll pop off this cap. clean off the lens here. Okay. Put that lens cap back on. Now let's get our new bulb. Okay. Here's our new bulb. You'll see it's completely together. We'll put this through. First, no, we'll put this back on first. I think. No. We'll do both. We'll put this on and see which way it needs to go back on so it's polarized. I have difficulty with this. Nope, that's not gonna fit. Nope. That's not gonna fit. Nope, there's something up with the bulb. There's something just not quite right. So turn the bulb and guess we'll have to turn the bulb, match it up. I had difficulty. There we go. Now we have a fit. So we'll keep the bulb that way. Okay, so it's going to come down here, this black. Okay, now we're going to put the depressor on. The depressor, these little things only fit on the ones. There are ones with twos, do not put it on there. There are one with two little tabs, they just have one little tab. And they go right back on. No! Come back here! I just dropped that. Picking that up for my jeans. Let's put that projector back. Let's get a little more work room here. And here we go. This, thought it was the right one. Might not be. Might be actually too long of a small one. So let's try a different one. Okay, let's put this back. Let's put it here. They just want to keep jumping out. Put that screw right back in, and this one went in. So we'll do the other side. And then we'll start putting that in. Let's screw that in. Now this can come right. Thought that's the way we decided. Guess not. So I've already lost which way we... It did fit, didn't it? We all saw it fit. Okay, so that's not the right. How odd. This should fit. So what if I remove this, and maybe I wasn't watching myself close enough? You know what? I think this goes on. Wow. This is embarrassing. I'm gonna have to back up the tape. No. That won't fit that way. Okay, so we're gonna redo this. And I am glad I am saving you the effort. Hopefully you came and watched my video first and not ran into this problem. Okay, let's get this off. Okay, that is off. First of all, our bulb said it was fitting. Maybe it wasn't an exact fit. So I know it's gonna need to go through the two corners. Each corner has two. And now neither one wants to match up. There we go. Matched. Okay. That one did fit. So let's get this going. In. Let's do the other one. Now you'll know why the top of the projector is so filthy. My fingers are starting to turn black again. We slip this through. Good, perfect. Okay, and the last small one, which didn't really seem to fit, so we'll try this one. Okay, now we got the little screen. The screen, got to keep the ones that point down, put them in, push it in like this. Okay, now we can push that one in there, screw it back in. So the first time when I put my first time, I had a red flashing light. When I turned it on, and it started flashing red. After I okay, one of these screws is not like the other. So I stole one of the screws from the side one here. Let's try this one. Let's get this on here. Let's screw this in. I'm feeling the pressure. I'm starting to sweat. Okay, we got that mounted. Now we're going to wipe the screen off again. And then we're going to put it back on the mount. I always get confused. The mount has 3 screws, one this way, and it's shaped this way. The bulb is going to need to come over here. It's going to need to shine this way. And the back goes this way, and the harness for this. So put this here, let this clip go through here. Now we'll harness this. Okay, put this, put the sides on. Putting in the side screw with the washer. Okay. Okay. Then we'll just, well, let's put it in first. Well, let's match it up just to make sure. Yep. White on the square peg, black on the circle. Sorry, let's plug it in. It is polarized. It would be difficult to put it in the wrong way. Let's put these down. Okay. Go ahead and screw this in. Okay, oops. This just came out, I believe. Nope, okay. Now to get a cord to try that out with. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. Let's go ahead and plug it in. Okay, the light turned on. Okay, that's a lot better than it used to be. Let's turn it on. Okay, we have a light. Okay. Let's see. And then I'll say searching for a signal. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your view of my review tutorial, and have a great day.